Yeah, it looks kind of ugly out there. Look at all that wind. You see it? All the way over there in the neighbor's yard? Look at all that dirt. Oh, it is windy. I thought I was tripping because I could see it in my front yard too, but I thought it was because a car drove by. But that is definitely some heavy winds out there, so I cannot go out and walk today. See the trees. Yeah, it's ugly out there. Storm is a brewing. Good morning, YouTube fam. How are we all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I really wanted this to be like a full-on weekend vlog. I wanted to separate Saturday and Sunday and do different jobs and really like get down and dirty and clean everything, but it just didn't work out that way. Saturday, it was so cold. And I felt like I deserved a break. All of us, really. My kids, too. Like, we all just needed to Netflix and chill and cozy up by the fire and watch movies and have popcorn and just veg out all day, playing around, doing whatever we wanted to do. And that's exactly what we did. So I saved all of my chores for Sunday and I got as much done as I could on this day. But because I slacked off on Saturday, I woke up to a buttload of dishes. But actually, I was happy about it because our dishwasher was empty for once. And so I got to try out those new dishwasher tablets that I got from the Dollar Tree. Let's just get today started. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. I want to be done by 2 or 3 the max. I was super excited to try out these dishwasher tablets from the Dollar Tree. I have tried multiple times the Finish dishwasher cleaners. For some reason, my dishwasher doesn't work in my dishwasher. It doesn't ever get hot enough for it to melt the wax off the little top of the lid. But this one, these little packs, they dissolve very easily. So I put one at the bottom of the dishwasher and one in where you put the detergent. You can actually do this with dishes in there as well, but I wanted to do it with the dishwasher empty. And it worked really well. For $1.25, you get what, 3 times the usage, whereas the Finish you only get a one-time use out of it. I think it's a pretty good deal. So I'm going to continue buying those because it works well for me. And if you know me, I like a good deal where I can get it, and Dollar Tree has some pretty good household cleaning supplies. So maybe one of these days I will take you guys along with me to Dollar Tree so you guys can see the kind of things that I like to buy there that is more cost effective and works just as good as like the name brand stuff. Usually, I have my son put away the dishes and he does the dishes every single day, but I like to help him where I can. And every once in a while, I actually do enjoy putting dishes away because it gives me a chance to see like what our cabinets are looking like. And you know how kids are, especially teenagers, they get bored easily and this is not their favorite job. They'd rather be doing something else. So they do a half-assed job when they're putting away dishes. So a lot of my stuff gets put in places it doesn't belong. I like to go in every once in a while and rearrange my cabinets. It's been a long time since I've done this. Actually, I think that my favorite thing to do is to declutter and organize. Not so much the decluttering things because I don't really have a whole lot more that I can declutter because I use everything that I have and all of my stuff is pretty old, so I don't want to get rid of anything unless I'm replacing it with something else. But I do love to come in and organize, but I kind of have to do it in a more affordable way. Now that Dollar Tree has come out with the $3 and $5 section, I've been in there just browsing around and I've noticed that they have some acrylic bins or what looks like acrylic. It could just be plastic, I don't know, for like $3 and $5. And I'm like intrigued to go in there and see what they have. Hopefully they still have stuff because I do want to organize my baker's pantry too. So I want to see if I can find some things that will help me organize my kitchen and my baker's closet. I am definitely excited to go take a trip to Dollar Tree and see what all they have. And you know what? If they don't have what I'm looking for, I also like to go to Dollar General. They usually have a lot of good stuff there too. And also Ross. Ross has some really good stuff, and a lot of people tell me about DD's discounts. I don't really go in there very often, but it would be kind of cool to go in there. And also, I've been seeing a lot of content creators talking about thrift stores, and I thought that would be kind of interesting. Although my thrift stores are not really that great, I have gone in and browsed around in the home goods area or section, and I haven't really found anything that I was actually looking for, but I did find a couple of casserole dishes that were in really good condition, so maybe I just need to go looking more often. Okay, so I'm pretty much done right here with the dishes. I am going to take a break from this because I want them to dry before I come back and finish up. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on the bathrooms. Usually I like my oldest son to come in here and clean the bathroom. I feel like giving my kids chores gives them a sense of responsibility and teaches them how it's going to be when they become adults someday. I think I was 12 when I started cleaning the bathrooms, and so I think that's a really good age for them to learn how to do stuff like this. So far I've taught my oldest one to do his laundry, to clean the bathroom, and he does the dishes and he takes out the trash. Oh, and he cleans out the cat box too. And I think those are good responsibilities for kids. Now that my younger ones are 9 and 10, I feel like they can have some responsibilities too. So I do have them have some kind of chore, like Christian. I have him take out the bathroom trashes. I make sure that they put their own laundry away now. They clean up their rooms the best that they can, and I just go in there every once in a while and I vacuum their floors, through their dressers, and declutter some clothes that don't fit them anymore. Also, I have Emily and Christian feed the animals. Like, Emily is in charge of the cats. She does fill up their food bowl, and then at dinner time she gives our oldest cat his wet food, and then Christian is in charge of feeding Roxy. So they do have chores, but I feel like they are getting to that age now where I could start training them how to do the dishes, or at least put them away. They do sometimes help with wiping down the counters, so I am giving them chores, but there's nothing like a mother's touch. I can have my kid come in here every single week, he can clean the bathroom, but he's not going to clean it in the way that I would. He's not going to spend the extra time to wipe the bottom of the toilet. He's not going to wipe the baseboards. He's not going to wipe down the cabinets or clean the shower. So I don't give them those kind of chores. Those are the kind of things that I do. I just teach them the basics, the fundamentals, the things that help me out without overwhelming them.
Thought I was losing my way. I was standing in place, nowhere to go. Got things I wanted to say. I just needed to know you were okay. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. Your love is an ocean full of healing. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. This feeling. Ooh, girl, I'm awake inside a dream. My whole world shatters, and I just wanted you to say that nothing matters. More than you and me, more than you and me. Whoa. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. Your love is an ocean full of healing. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. This feeling, feeling. Thought I was losing my way. I was standing in place, nowhere to go. Got things I wanted to say. I just needed to know you were okay. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. Your love is an ocean full of healing. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. This feeling, feeling. Ooh, girl,
Ever since we redid our bathroom and we changed it to the Mario Brothers theme, it seems like this bathroom stays cleaner for longer. I feel like putting color in this bathroom and adding the shower curtain and the mats and stuff like that, it really helps keep the bathroom looking a lot cleaner. And so I don't feel like I have to wipe down the baseboards as often or wipe down the walls as often. But I still try to be mindful that this bathroom does need to be cleaned, and it, like I said earlier, it needs that mother's touch where you come in and just like wipe down the entire bathroom. So it felt really nice to come in here and finally do that. And it kind of gave me the opportunity to take inventory of everything that my kids have and what they need. And it gives me an opportunity to search through Ibotta and see what kind of deals that I can find to stock up on some of their toiletries that they might need. I like to keep extra stuff inside of my pantry just in case there's moments when we're struggling financially and we can't really afford to buy toiletries at that time. At least I'll have backups in my reserve, and a lot of times I like to use my Ibotta for that. I haven't been able to do that in a really long time, so I am looking forward to tax season because I'm going to spend at least 150, maybe up to $200 just stocking up on all of our toiletries. That way I don't have to worry about it for a couple of months. And that way I can get some money back using my Ibotta, and I'll have that money as a reserve as well. And let's not forget about Fetch Rewards. I look forward to redeeming my Amazon gift cards whenever I can from there. That's when I usually am able to buy like makeup and stuff like that for myself.
And I just wanted you to say that nothing matters. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. Your love is an ocean full of healing. Oh God, I just need to hold this feeling. This feeling, feeling. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I was okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I was okay, okay, okay.
So I'm going to tell you right now, I woke up not feeling my best this day. I don't know why. I had a really great Saturday, but on Sunday I woke up not feeling motivated to do this, but it was something that I really wanted to do, and I promised myself I was going to get it done at least by Sunday. Um, so getting started was kind of slow, but as I got into doing it, I just kept seeing more and more and more. So it somewhat unintentionally motivated me to just keep going. And I'm going to tell you, it released some kind of endorphin. I don't understand it. I really don't. But there's just something about seeing dirt get cleaned up that just brightens my day and makes me feel so much more productive and happy with myself. Plus, this was a really good way to get my steps in since I wasn't really able to walk outside because it was super windy and cold out there. And I didn't really have time to work out as much as I would have liked to. So, doing this, all of this around the house, really does help get the body moving and kind of like reset your mind as well. Next, I wanted to get started on my bathroom. This bathroom doesn't get as dirty as my kids' bathroom, so I can let this bathroom go a little bit longer than theirs. So I'm not gonna like spend as much time in this bathroom as I did in my kids, but I definitely wanted to, freshen up a little bit. I didn't clean my bathroom rugs because I had already done that like a few days prior, so I didn't need to wash them. So all I wanted to do was just sweep and mop the floors at the end. But I'm definitely not going to be spending any time cleaning the bathtub or the shower in my bathroom because that is a project in itself, and I just didn't have the time to do that on this day. But I did take the time to take everything off of my vanity and start fresh and put it back in a different way. I don't know. Are you guys like that where you like to change it up every single time you clean your bathroom and you like your vanity area to look different every single time, or is that just me?
You know I'm the one you vibing. I don't need your love though, but I'll call you if I'm with it. And I already know I'm shining. Staying in my own zone and I'm grinding, it's amazing. Gotta line out the house now. I won't be put on lockdown cause I'm too glued to my vision. I know you wanna pull a ring out, but I'd rather do my own thing now. I'ma get my own cash flow. I love me a Lambo. I'm grinding on my own. It's just me and I. Myself, me, myself, and I. I'm grinding on my own. It's just me and I, and I, and I. Talk about a real one, yeah, yeah. Tryna blow my phone up, but I'm about to pull up. So hold up, yeah. I'd like to buy my own diamonds. I'd like to buy my own diamonds. I'ma get my own cash flow. I love me a Lambo. I'm grinding on my own. It's just me and I. I'ma get my own cash flow. I love me a Lambo. I'm grinding on my own. It's just me and I. Myself and I. Myself and I. Ain't nobody business if I do. 'Cause it's just me, myself, me, myself and I. Myself and I, babe. It's just me. It's just me and I. Me, myself and I. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me and myself and I. Yeah. I'ma get my own cash flow. I love me a Lambo. I'm grinding on my own. It's just me and I. I'ma get my own cash flow. I love me a Lambo. I'm grinding on my own. It's just me and I.
Sometimes I wish my hair wasn't so long because it takes so long for it to dry, and I really don't like blow drying it out because it makes it kind of like frizzy, but at the same time it does give it some volume. So like I have a love-hate relationship with cleaning my hair, which is partially why I only do it once or twice a week. And every time I do go get my hair cut, which is rare, I probably only get my hair cut like once every 5 years. I know. That's why I do it myself, because usually when I go get my hair cut, the lady always wants to chop it off, and I'll do it and then I'll end up hating it. But if I ask them to trim it, it's like I'm asking them to pull out a tooth. Like they don't want to do that. So I just do it myself, and it stays healthy this way. Healthy as I can get it, But I do want to do a little bit of makeup, even though I don't really have any reason to. Like, I'm not going anywhere or anything, but one of the reasons why I like to put makeup on is because it gives me a reason to take it off at nighttime and to use my Curology and keep me on track with that. If you guys are watching since Vlogmas, I showed you my whole Curology routine, and I started using the dark spot serum. I don't know if it's working, but I feel like it is. Maybe it's just in my head, but I do feel like it's helping brighten the skin. And I do think that it's helping with I think I have melasma. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a dermatologist, but I'm thinking discoloration in the skin is, brightening out, and my skin tone is evening out. So I do think that it's working, but I think I needed to use it a little bit longer to like really see a big difference. And I'm super sad that they discontinued my L'Oreal makeup. I can't find these anywhere. I could probably look and see if they have these at Ulta, and I know they have them on Amazon, but they don't have them at Walmart or Target or Rite Aid anymore. So I'm on the hunt for something new, because obviously L'Oreal is not going to bring that back. So I have a couple of affordable mineral powders in my cart on Amazon that I hope to try and get within the next month or so, or a couple of weeks, so we can try out some new products. I just love my L'Oreal brands. I just wish they would stop switching things out. Hopefully they come up with something that's very similar to the product that I was using, but why wouldn't they introduce the new product before taking this one off the shelf? And I don't see why they took it off, because it was such a good product. Am I the only one that liked it? I did find it on Amazon, the loose powder, but it's like $35 in the shade that I want. The darker shades are cheaper, but the lighter shades, they're more expensive. If you guys use like a loose powder, like a powder foundation, let me know what to try that's in an affordable range. Drugstore preferably, because I can't afford the high-end stuff. Although there is 2 brands that I really want to try. One of them is Lady Gaga. I don't know what it's called. And then the other one is Bailey Sarian's. Hi, Bim. Bailey Sarian's Faithfully Yours, or Fatally Yours. Don't know why I want them, but I do. I'm waiting for Sia to come up with some makeup, but I doubt she will. But the chances of me ever buying any of that makeup is probably slim to none. And if I do, I probably wouldn't wear it because I would be afraid to use it all. For me, like daily wear, I can't see myself wearing a high-end makeup. Like, it has to be something affordable if I'm going to be using it every single day. Like, if I had a job where I worked in makeup, then I could see why people would wear it. But just people like me who just stay home all the time, I don't see the point of wearing it. And if you're only going to wear it for special occasions, it might even just expire before you even have a chance to finish it. Okay, good enough. Not trying to impress anyone. Still trying to decide if I should just blow out my hair or if I should just let it dry naturally. But one thing I do want to do is use my cuticle oil. I'm still using the Sally Hansen Repair and Rescue. I'm actually really liking it because it's making my manicures last longer. And they're not, like, the cuticles are not as dry as they used to be. And even my fingernails itself, they're, oh man, I dropped a drop. They're becoming a lot more healthier. What should I do with my hair? I'm running out of time. Maybe I should just let it dry and then just straighten it tomorrow. All right, let's go finish up the day. There was so much more that I wanted to accomplish on this day, and I was like, man, I feel like I am behind. I feel like I didn't do hardly anything today, and I was beating myself up thinking this is going to be a crappy video. And now that I'm looking back, like, I almost decided that I was going to just like leave this video out and not post it. But I was like, no, this is real life. This is what really happens. Sometimes you're just not motivated. Sometimes you just can't get yourself going. And for being not motivated, I sure did get a lot of things done. So when I'm over here editing this video, I was like, you did do a lot. You did the dishes twice. You put them away. You cleaned the dishwasher. You cleaned both bathrooms, which is a project in itself. What else did I do? I washed my hair. That is also time consuming. Like I did quite a bit on this day on a Sunday. And I got to give my husband credit where credit is due. He actually stepped up to the plate and noticed that I wasn't like feeling my best today. And while I was working out, he did a lot of things. He dusted the TV area. He even pulled the TV console away from the wall and he swept underneath and he dusted the back of the TV. He got the kids to clean their room. He cleaned the garage. All of this stuff wasn't on camera, but it's things that did get done. So like he helped me out a lot, and it really did make me feel good knowing that more things got done than I anticipated and I didn't have to do it alone. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him because he really did help me out a lot that day. But I got one more thing to share with you, and it is these rice balls that I made. I know that not very many of you guys are keeping up with all of my videos, but just in case you guys have been keeping up with all of my cooking videos, you guys know that I have been trying so hard not to waste any leftovers, and I've been trying to do these leftover transformations. So I had like a cup and a half worth of white rice in my refrigerator, and I wanted to do something with them. So I thought, what about some rice balls? So I took my cold rice right out of the refrigerator. I seasoned it up with garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and then I added whatever leftover cheese that I had. I think this was mozzarella. I was trying to save my real eggs, so I used egg whites from a carton in my rice mixture, but it wasn't binding very well. So I added in an actual whole egg, and then I tried to make these little rice balls. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have warmed up my rice because there was no sticky texture to it at all. So it was really, really hard to form these balls. So when I was dipping them into the flour and the egg mixture, they were kind of like falling apart. So you have to be very careful. Don't try to compact them. Be very, very patient with them and just use a very light touch. Air fried them at 400 for about 6 minutes, and then I flipped them over and I air fried them again for another 6 minutes. And this is how they turned out. They look really good. They tasted really good. They did need some added salt on the outside, in my opinion. My kids liked them. They were okay. They weren't the best. They probably would have tasted so much better if they were fried, but I was trying to save some calories. I try to save calories where I can. But they were really good, actually. And I would do this again, but next time I would use fresh rice and like cool down so it had a little bit more of a tacky texture. But other than that, they were really good. And I also made some more of those potato patties.
They're good.
They're good? You like them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like bread.
You want a little bit of salt on them? They're like bread? Yeah.
Mm.
You want to try some salt on it? Just a little bit. You want
It is
salt?
like bread.
You guys want more than that? Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I've decided that I was going to go ahead and straighten my hair so that my hair was ready for the week. So that's all I'm going to be doing right now. I'm trying to keep myself active here on YouTube, keep myself busy. Ever since Vlogmas, it kind of inspired me to keep posting more and more things on YouTube and just see where it gets me. And so far I've been really, really loving keeping myself active, and I don't feel overstimulated or overwhelmed yet, but eventually I might need to slow down. Next week I am preparing myself for a baking video, so I'm getting kind of excited about that. The baking video that I plan on doing is based on only what I have on hand. And typically if I were to be doing Valentine's Day treats, I would wait until like closer into February. But yeah, I feel like it's time for me to do a baking video for all those that subscribed to those baking videos that I did over Vlogmas. But I want to thank you guys for hanging tight and staying to the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys and all of your support. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Love you guys.
Oh, the snow.
It's not much,
No.
but it's something.
Yeah. Let's.
Winter has arrived, everybody. That's where Dad's car was.
Yeah.
And there's the backyard. Oh, look, there's a little bird over there. How cute. Dee, dee, dee. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. 4.
4.
Oh, they're playing in the snow. How cute.
No, there's multiple.
There's a lot of birds over there,
There's
huh?
6.
It's a winter wonderland.